Alright, let's see. Do.
Which, from my understanding, the most damage Simba does is when he lays on you.
Yeah, pretty much. Or maybe he just gets really excited when you take him out for a walk. Anyway, we're alive.
Talking about our pets.
Talking about our pets.
Which I guess, given its Pokemon, that is a fitting topic.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, before we go to that Lostlorn Forest, I love that it's from a save state, so let's see if that affected the stadiums any.
You did. You now have a tennis girl.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Right, because we forgot to kick... We forgot to kick the music bot out, so it left the channel, the voice channel, just because, like, it's not active right now.
Oh, yeah. Smash her
I actually like that. I like that Vexera will do that.
It is a neat idea.
Like, if you just forget it's there, it's not wasting time. It's not gonna waste time. It's gonna leave.
Smash her.
So how about that water? What's your favorite water? Tap water? Spring water?
I honestly don't usually give a shit about water. I prefer like drinks with flavor.
I mean, same, but like, you can't. When it's hot and you're sweaty, you can't beat a nice glass of ice cold water.
As long as it's not Dasani. That shit tastes like nickels.
I still love John's retorts to Emil saying that he wasn't using a real crossbow. It's like, well, no way, I didn't throw real water at you, I threw Dasani at you.
How is Dasani still in business, really?
Because, aren't they, like, a subsidiary of Coca-Cola?
Are they?
I'm pretty sure they are. They're a subsidiary of one of the big soda franchises, so they're just able to waste money on it.
By the way, I just fought a smasher named Elena. I'm surprised she wasn't called Becky.
Yep, it is one of the many brands of Coca-Cola bottled water sold. So Dasani is just owned by one of the two biggest soda companies in the world. I'm pretty sure that's why they're able to exist.
Ooh, we got the baseball field today.
I'm gonna check small court and big stadium.
Infielder Alex.
Does he play for the Nimbasa? What would be a good pun on Knicks?
Nimbasa Nackleys.
Okay, so Nimbasa Nackleys. So,
or actually,
baseball,
at this point, Knackley probably wouldn't have been discovered yet, so...
Baseball runs from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Huh.
Tennis runs from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. The only difference in these otherwise also... Yeah, the only difference in these otherwise is that soccer and football run 1 hour shorter than baseball, and basketball runs 1 hour longer than tennis.
Huh. Interesting to know.
We actually start streaming at just the right time to come do these.
Nice. Wake up, horse.
Bonk.
And pursuit.
Baloo first. Lance is being a good boy, just sitting there. Or getting scritches from Mama.
Panpour, keep paddling.
I think we actually talked about, like, oh, if we got a cat, what would we name it? And, well, now we have a cat.
I remember a couple ideas of, like, if I had pets of my own, where I would go with either a mythology theming, like name it Atlas if it was a Great Dane or something.
Eh.
Or a military theming.
Medusa for a pet snake.
Medusa for a pet snake. Or Jormungand.
Oh, that's true.
There are actually a lot of good names to use for a snake.
Military name for snake. Condom.
I mean, going with the Great Dane example, I would have said Abrams.
I have to explain that. I saw a story once where a person who served on a military base talked about how his base would provide free condoms. So it became like so the men just started to try to find the funniest way to use the excess of them.
Oh no.
It ended when someone got wheeled into the medic bay for getting bit by a rattlesnake. His reasoning? He was trying to put a condom over it.
Why the fuck?
You grew up on a military base. You know the dumb shit that can happen on those.
Yeah, but that's just another level.
Yeah, I find that hilarious in all the wrong ways because the most sadistic and evil parts of my heart just sing and laugh.
Oh, that's cool. We have the little projector thing.
I love that so much. It's like those laser shows that that Disneyland of Japan does. Like Disneyland of Japan replaced the fireworks shows with more eco-friendly light, like laser light shows.
Okay. So, who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. And I don't care. Oh, that's our shortstop. I freaking love that skit. You guys want a really good skit on wordplay? Just listen to the classic Abbott and Costello's Who's on First. Alright, anyway, that's done. So, checking out Lostlorn Forest. I believe I go through here?
Yep, do that first one. The first one, babe.
Ah.
Can't blame the delay that time. I said it while you were still going through the grass.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it was the second way. I guess because, you know.
You again might be thinking of the Hidden Grottos in Blackstone White 2.
Might be. I'm gonna need to heal Foss in a minute.
Yep.
Spark. Even use this freak. God, imagine going through a whole Pokemon playthrough with commentary by the Swedish chef.
No, better yet, it's the first voice-acted Pokemon game, but it's all Swedish Chef dialogue. Everyone talks like Swedish Chef.
Oh my god, yes.
Imagine like a 3-year-old walks up and is like,
Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon.
Keep him away from the Farfetch'd.
Oh, look at these Farfetch'd. Give me a cookie.
Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. Come here.
Just chases after him with a cleaver.
No, he chases after him with a cleaver. Pokemon.
Give me a chip ipsy
He just
onions
picks up
with
the
the
cleaver,
Farfetch'd.
starts swinging it around.
Alright, not give. I got so distracted with the conversation. Okay, that'll do. Ninchino.
No, I was gonna be like, well, what's the Pokemon World version of the Muppets? But they're probably still called the Muppets because Shuppet.
Yeah, I guess so. And the Swedish chef would be the Sinnoh chef.
Yes. Yes.
Mimikity Puffy.
Or maybe we'll finally get a sweet region based on Sweden.
Ooh, there's an idea. And maybe like
I still want a region based on Canada.
that would be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Or hey, you know, maybe a region based on most of the rest of the world.
I do like that idea of that. What was it? That one fan-made Pokemon region based in Australia.
That's cool. I was thinking like maybe Gen 10's finally will go to Africa or South America, given it's been 9 generations, and neither of those have been touched in any main series game or spin-off.
I'd say China, but they'd probably ban it there.
Yeah.
Russia.
Plus, we have enough Asian regions. The first 4 regions were all based on Japan. I think we have enough Asian regions.
Russia.
I mean, yeah, Russia. That's technically a part of Europe as well as a part of Asia. Russia's in that weird position where it's in both European and Asian territories.
Okay. Hear me out. So, we have the Galar region based on the UK.
Yeah.
We have the Kalos region based on France. We have the Paldea region based on Spain.
Based on New York.
So, oh no, I was focusing specifically on Europe. So have one based on either Moscow or Germany.
Germany would be cool. A tank Pokemon.
Probably a cat-like tank Pokemon just to make a joke on Panzers.
I mean, the Dino line were originally supposed to be tanks.
Yeah.
Just give us like a regional variant of Dino that actually are the tanks.
That could work. Oh man. A regional variant of Doduo to reference that old German flag with the black eagle with 2 heads.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Idea.
Idea.
A regional variant on the Hatterene line because of the Black Forest.
Ooh.
Like a witch of the Black Forest.
Or, to go with your Sweden idea, a variant of Hatterene based on Baba Yaga.
That could be cool too. Although that Baba Yaga would also work for Russia, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay, so I just needed to... Oh, shoot. I think I forgot something. Shoot, I can't help but feel I forgot something. I could just bring my Raikou in the Lost Lorn Forest and that was it, right?
Yeah, so you have to go into the the trailer in the Lost Long Forest.
Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure.
Lounge. You're being a good cat, yeah.
Oh, found the trailer.
You know what? I would love for a Fullmetal Alchemist reference. From the German.
That was a transition I never saw. Entei!
Yeah. Yeah. Because Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, Amestris is based on Germany. That could be cool.
Oops. No. I did not want to do that.
Oh my god, I got a stupid idea. A region based on Ohio.
Oh, these days, the Ohio jokes are kinda,
I'll still make them sometimes.
I'm just saying recently because of the whole East Palestine deal.
That is fair. Then how about a region based on Florida? Florida is always good for jokes.
Florida is always good for jokes. Lots of gator Pokemon.
That would be cool. We could get Wild Totodile.
Maybe. Oh, jeez. I just had a thought, though.
What?
Pokemon based on mosquitoes. Like, we have one based on a water strider, but what about the ones based on mosquitoes?
That's interesting. That's an interesting take on things.
Hello, kidnapped Princess Silver and Drake the Dragon of Castle Blue Flame. How do you do? Hey, Carizul.
Hi. Hi, Carrie. I mean, last night I did something akin to breathing fire. Suddenly it hurt my bloody throat.
Luck, okay.
I will not give any more context to that. I regret nothing.
You know what? I will make a save state here. Pursuit. Yep, okay. So I can... So Pursuit is viable if I want to catch it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dark type.
Yeah, so... It's just because I'm 5 levels higher, I wanted to make sure. Okay, Foss.
Nice.
Whatever you do, do not crit.
I would have safe stated there.
I have a save state set up, so it's no biggie. Okay.
Okay.
Now I make the new save state.
Now we save state.
And
You're gonna be trying the same You're trying the same one Pokeball over and over. Also, I just realized the Zoroark is female, so it literally is a reference to Zoroark Master Evolutions. We have the baby Zorua, and now we found his mama.
Uh-oh. False is angry.
Boss don't like being taunted. Lincoln, who does like being taunted?
We've got a fox.
And now we can name this one Tamamo no Mai.
Yep.
Fair, Carrie.
Tamamamamo.
You horny bastard.
Tamamon no Mai.
Son Cockleg!
So this was Zoroark's home then. Zoroark was using its illusion to trick people in Pokemon. It wanted to keep people away from its lair. I heard this place was suspicious, so I came to have a look, but it looks like I was tricked as well. Zoroark really reacted strongly to the Pokemon you have with you. There must be some history there. Quirrell or something. Such a beautiful field in a place like this. It's almost as if this lovely scenery is the illusion.
And then he turns out to be the father Zoroark!
Oh, if the father Zoroark came, we gotta get out of here.
We've kidnapped his wife and child.
I imagine there
Which
would
is
be...
actually the plot of the Zoroark Massive Illusions movie, is that the mother Zoroark was being forced to pretend to be the shiny beast trio by a guy because he kidnapped her child and was and under threat of torture on that child made her fight for him.
Ah, wow, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's done. I should probably go ahead and heal first before we go to Driftveil.
Yo, and then we're about to get to the best music in the game.
Oh, yeah. Apparently I make some bomb hot cocoa. Huh, that sounds pretty neat.
That sounds fun.
I recently have discovered something that I would like to add to my ramen. So a while back I started adding Creole seasoning because, you know, that gives it a nice kick.
Hi.
And then recently I've also started adding garlic powder.
Yeah, God powder's real good.
Yeah. And it also goes well with toast with garlic butter.
Yep. You can use garlic powder to make the garlic butter.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Because remember, that's how I make my homemade garlic bread. Is I sprinkle garlic powder into the melted butter in the pan and let it soak into the bread.
Oh jeez, now I'm fighting Charon.
You got both back? I got both back. Let's test to see who's stronger. You or me. This time I'm gonna win.
I used to think Garlic was a Pokemon with that move. Gar use Lick.
So it's Gengar.
Gengar, Gligar,
I mean, Gligar can't learn Lick.
Garchomp.
Garchomp can't learn Lick either.
Eh.
The Pokemon with Gar in its name that can learn Lick is Gengar.
Ah, right. I forgot. This was the game. This and I think Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were the games where that made me hate cat Pokemon because they almost always use Fake Out.
But you like Ludicolo, which also does that.
Yeah, but I'm actually like kind of sparing with it. These cats use it all the freaking time.
I'd make another torch, but I'm not gonna.
Did you just slap that horse's cheeks? Liepard's like,
Yeah.
I just did.
I lack the drive to try to brat back at whatever you try to do to me if I continue to poke you.
Keep up.
It's weird that he's saying out his do-what.
Spark.
Yeah, he has a Pansear.
There we go. Duat's down. Yay!
I don't think Foss needs to be in the lead anymore.
Yeah, Foss is trying to learn the move Stomp.
Don't think we'll need it. At
Yeah.
most, we'll probably get rid of Pursuit. Because that's same power as a Spark, Shockwave has perfect accuracy, and Flame Charge here is great for setting up. Literally, the only thing we'd get rid of is Pursuit.
Yeah. Stomp is stronger and also can make the target flinch, so I think I'll go with that.
Congrats, your horse now knows how to step on people.
Anyway, Minecraft. Panseer, I am gonna go ahead and switch to Mythic.
Well, like your dick here of all places? No, Lance, that's crazy, isn't it?
And Muddy Water.
I made the my dick joke and then Lance me out. I think he's grown tired of our brand of...
Shoot! I forgot about this one. Tranquil. Switching back to Foss.
Oh. Hi. Why are you meowing?
Shoot. Bang.
I love you, Glitching Gun.
This sink is filthy, but with 3 shots from Glitching Gun, it sparkles like new.
God, I love that fucking meme.
Yeah, I know, it is so good. Especially the Proton John versions of it.
Yeah, the Glitching Gun rather than the Kitchen Gun. I also love how the guy screams bang with every shot.
Alright, I beat Sharon. Oh, you two are friends. That's nice, how you're helping each other.
I don't know if I would say we're friends.
We're acquaintances.
We tolerate him.
We know each other.
Yeah.
That's nice how you're helping each other get better by competing. Okay,
Well,
let's
really,
go.
he's helping us get better. He has never once been a threat, so we're not helping him, he's just helping us.
Oh, why if it isn't Alyssa?
This flute music!
Art festival's grand. Life should be enjoyed. I love this guy. From his design to his attitude.
I also like how they didn't remove anything from him in the games when translating it to the anime. Instead, they gave him the Brock joke. So on top of this character, he also likes to flirt.
Who's this man? This is Alder, the Unova region's champion. Champion? Why would the champion be goofing off in a place like this?
I don't know why you running your fucking mouth.
I heard that remark. You're quite a judgmental young person, are you not? My name is Alder. I'm the Unova Pokemon League's champion. Pleased to make your acquaintance. For your information, I'm not goofing off. I'm on a voyage. I know every corner of Unova. I'm Charon from Nuvema Town. My goal as a trainer is to become the champion. Traveling with a goal in mind is a commendable thing. And what do you plan to do after becoming the champion? What else is there other than striving to become stronger? The strongest trainer, that's the champion.
Nope.
Becoming stronger. Becoming stronger, you say? Is that alone enough of a goal? It's not that I'm trying to say your way of thinking is wrong. In my travels, I've helped many people learn to love Pokemon. I think that's important too. If you play with those children, you might gain more of an understanding. Will you two have a Pokemon
Those children have 2 fucking Herdier with takedown.
Will you two have a Pokemon battle with those two? Hey, you two. Come here for a moment.
Apatoba.
Understood. But before that, you Hey, healed.
Charon's just a walk-in Pokemon Center. What are you doing, Lance?
Couple of
Lance,
Herdiger.
leave it alone. Lance, leave it alone.
Okay, let's see. Spark. That Herdier had a citrus berry.
Up, and they have takedown, like I said. So they have takedown and citrus berries that are meant to soften the blow from the takedowns.
Well, for that one Herdier, I made him waste his citrus berry, so...
Yep.
Flame charge.
Lance, what are you doing?
I just had a cute thought.
What?
So, in the Pokemon verse, would a cat Pokemon have the same reaction if you scratch them at the base of the tail?
I don't know if we're ever told that. I would imagine so.
It would have been funny.
Given Meowth in the early days of the anime was able to be distracted by a yarn ball, I'd assume yes. There is still those base feline instincts.
It'd be adorable if, you know, you scratch a Liepard by the base of the tail and it just makes those weird sounds. Like that one cat just going...
Imagine doing that to a Berserker.
That would be so good.
Would be.
Okay.
Wisdom just cracked. Bunker, bunker.
One puppy down. And
Sorry, kid. Sorry, kid. Dog's rabbit had to put it down.
that Herdier took itself out by taking out Charon's Duat.
Sorry, kid. Dog's rabbit had to have it take itself out. You haven't quoted that movie much lately.
Yeah, haven't really had much chance to. Or maybe I did,
Well,
and I just wasn't thinking about it.
Well, I stole 2 chances from you right there, so
Yeah.
be better.
Nicely done. You didn't win, but that was a good battle.
Nicely done, except for you, Charon. You suck.
Your Pokemon looked like they were having fun. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy just being with Pokemon. There are many different people and many different answers. When it comes to what a champion should be, you and I may hold differing views. But so be it. Give it some thought. Let's
I
roll.
love how wise Alder is here.
Let's roll. The Driftveil drawbridge is just ahead.
Like, Alder's not just being a goofball, even though he can be a goofball. He's, like,
He's
giving legitimate advice.
He's kind of like an uncle.
He's a grandpa, you mean?
Well, yeah, grandpa. Great uncle.
I mean, to be fair, he is actually a grandpa. As
Yeah.
in Black and White 2, he has a grandson.
Yeah. The champion is the strongest of the strong. That's all there is to it. Jeez.
No, there's more to it than that. A champion is loved by the people, Charon.
They say I'm stubborn. Does Alder
Yeah,
say
I mean,
anything
same
else? tremendous that people in Pokemon, each so different, can acknowledge each other and be together.
Like, to be fair, you are stubborn, but you at least are willing to listen to reason.
Try to. This way. Now to contact him.
What are you singing, Lance?
It's me, Alyssa. Please lower the drawbridge. I have a couple of trainers here who want to challenge you. Okay.
I think that the Pokemon that we can find on Driftvale Drawbridge is another Pokemon we considered for this.
I think...
Chocolate for Swanna.
I think we mentioned it, but probably... Nah. I have a TV gig, so I've got to go.
I suggested Electros over that trash horse you got.
The gym leader of the town, next town, may take some getting used to. Do your best, both of you. Alright.
Just completely shrugs off my jab at Faust.
Because I know you're wrong.
Am I, though?
Let's see. What I am is a trainer. I prove I'm right by getting stronger and winning in battle. And even against the champion.
Yeah, no, that's sounding very much like Might is Right, which is a slippery slope.
Yep. Oh, right. Healthwing.
Yep.
I forget. Was this the game that introduced, picking up feathers and being able to use them?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Yes.
And it only happens on this bridge and the Marvelous Bridge that's connected to Route 16 that we can't go to till the after game.
Right, that one. Yeah.
Now, fun fact, this bridge is called Charizard Bridge, and you can indeed, very rarely, if you wait long enough, hear Charizard cry.
Ooh, that's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Cleverwing.
I believe raises special defense. So yeah, they intend to use these wings as vitamins, but what I do is I spend 3 hours on this bridge, and I just grind up as many of the vitamin wings as possible so I can sell them in Driftvale and have over $100,000.
Hey, if it works.
Hey, it works. Plus, it's a great way to get experience. As the Ducklets aren't exactly too dangerous. Isn't that right, Lance?
Ooh, we're here. Yeah, Driftvale has such good music.
So, modern art to greet us.
Welcome to Driftvale City.
Ain't doing the Claire voice right. She's a cowboy, you know.
So you're the trainers Alyssa was talking about, huh? I'm Clay,
Doing
gym
that
leader
much
around
to
these
me.
parts. Don't be expecting no welcome now. Because when we lowered that bridge, the Team Plasma guys we got done escaped in all the ruckus. What a
Look, I just realized Getsy's shows up in this town, so I have to do the voice.
We're grateful that you lowered the bridge, but how is it our fault that they escaped? You could say whatever
Because
you want.
Tell you what, if you find them, you can challenge my gym. Life's all about give and take.
Maybe it's a little heavy-handed, but you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too. You're both talented trainers, aren't you? Tell you what, if you find Team Plasma, I'll let you challenge Budget. Life's all about give and take. Yep, sure enough. Oh, I suppose that's fair.
Now, I know Trigger brought this up in his Let's Play, but Clay is the fucking best in the anime. Ash and Co first show up to Driftvale. Ash wants to challenge Clay. Clay's like, I don't got time for that. There's an emergency. Just fucking walks away. He's like, he literally tells Ash, shut your fucking bitch ass up. There's an emergency. And then when Ash tries again, Clay says, well, I'm sorry, but I gotta go get... Pokemon says all out of its stock of revival herbs. Gotta go get more. And Ash is like, well, what's a revival herb? Which is meant to sort of have
right. I knew there was something about this guy in Driftvale. This is the guy that teaches you about rotation battles.
Rotation battles or triple battles in Pokemon White.
No. Oh, he teaches you about the triple battles in Pokemon White?
Yeah, because in Black it's all rotation, in White it's all triple.
Ah.
Anyways, yeah. And then, like, Sun has to,
this is such a good design.
Ask Sun what a revival herb is, so Sun can do the Brock thing. Clay's like, wait, you know what a revival herb is? I'm sorry, I ain't gonna let you try to gym if you don't know some basics what a revival herb is. And just fucking leaves again.
Right.
So Ash and Co have to go to an island being ravaged by Tornadus and Thundurus and wake up Landorus so that the three genies can make revival herbs.
Right. Okay, so in a rotation battle, it takes half your team, and along with the action commands and everything like that, you have these two buttons down here.
Words of wisdom, Carrie. Words of wisdom.
Drugs are one hell of a drug. Yes. And people die when they are killed.
As you still didn't switch fast out of the lead.
Switching over to Bruce, and let's give an air cutter.
This is a really bad battle for Bruce, honestly, because it's the dark type and electric type and a Pokemon that knows dark type moves.
I don't think he's gonna switch out the Krokorok.
No, but then he's probably gonna go for his Zebstrika.
Never mind, he did switch.
Yeah, you're smart. Oh, he actually did go to Zebstrika.
Yep, he did.
People have a mistake. And it didn't go for an electric move?
Yeah, I'm surprised too. And also, Flame Charge did a lot less than I thought it would.
I mean, to be fair, you are a Swoobat. And it is a Zebstrika.
Switching over to Cho and Rock Tomb.
Okay, here's the thing. Hey, you can literally just ask him for an invite to the Bloody Server. Like, you want to talk to him in the VC, you can just...
Or is it a tech thing where you, like, need a decent microphone or something?
No, because he was able to voice chat in the D&D server just fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm in Remy's server, he's in mine.
Alright, so the Zebstrika is taken care of. Cho wants to learn Takedown. No. Not a fan.
Do you want to learn Takedown, which does no more damage than strength, but hurts you?
Give up on Takedown.
No, I think we'll stick with strength. It's about as powerful as Takedown, and it doesn't hurt us.
Got a new headset that works amazing. Turns out my mic issue was just background noise. Ah.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, just ask me or Remy for an invite on Discord, and we will send it to you.
Krokorok's dark type, so slap him with Arm Thrust.
And even if he switches to Basculin, it's gonna hurt. It's a fucking Arm Thrust.
Big.
So we know Strength is a pile driver. Flame Charge is a spear.
Arm Thrust is just a big smack.
Yeah, it's just a big smack. And Rock 2 is him cheating in the fight, pulling out an object and throwing it.
The chair! Give him the chair!
Big Pig instead pulls out a boulder the size of his body.
It went for Crunch?
That's not a chair! I do like how the anime explains how Rock Tomb and Rock Throw work. It's that the Pokemon conjures up the rock to throw.
I mean, to be fair, I can't imagine that'd be that hard to do.
Yeah, it's literally just petromancy.
Petromancy? That's the word for it?
Yeah, still manipulation.
Ah. Boss is level 32.
Which is a subset of Terramancy, which is Earth manipulation.
Ooh, Bruce gained a level.
He is the knight. The night grows stronger and ever deeper. Misha, that's not really gonna be any good.
Yeah, I think
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If that raised special attack, I would say yes. But it doesn't. It only raises special defense. If it raised special attack, I would say yes. Get rid of Heart Stamp for it so that confusion's even better.
Imagine Bruce forgot Amnesia.
It's Calm Mind!
Calm Mind. Ooh, that one's good though.
Yeah, that raises special attack and special defense. That's really good for confusion and air cutter. Question: do we get rid of Heart Stamp or do we get rid of Thief?
I think I'll get rid of Thief just because I don't get any stab from it.
That's fair.
And also it's a physical move.
We now have no dark type attacks.
No. Oh shoot, you're right.
It's fine. I'm fairly certain that we're gonna get a ghost type anyways, and that's the same as dark offensively. So it's not like it really hurts us in the long run. But it is gonna suck for a while to not have any answers to psychic types.
Oh right, the cold storage.
Yup, and this is where if you want to get an ice cream cone, you can.
Let's see. You can get to the cold storage through the gap between the fence and the container over there. Alright.
So, there's a bunch of items in the cold storage. I would recommend getting out the dowsing machine.
One,
there's a fun TM in here. There's Scald.
Alright. I think...
That's in the building. That's in the building itself, though. All right. So who are we pulling into the lead, Madik or Cho?
I think because it's cold storage, it would probably be Cho.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of ice and fighting types. So Cho or Bruce would have been good.
Lemonade.
And get more fresh lemonade, which is an amazing drink. I really hate how, I think it was Gen 7 nerfed the lemonade, so it's worse than a super potion. Why?
I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother.
There's items strewn all around the outside of the cold storage, babe.
Excuse me.
Let me tell you all the stuff that you can find out here. You can find in the exterior a hidden hyper potion, a rocky helmet, a hidden PP up, an ether, a hidden dive ball, a protein, and a heart scale.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, I really think you want that protein because it boosts physical attack. That's good for Cho.
That's gonna be very good for Cho.
Make his disgustingly high strength or physical attack even higher. You were actually going the right way to get the protein, I believe.
Found the PP up.
We really need to start using those.
I just need a good move to use for it.
There's an ether.
Vanilla.
I mean...
And it's soft serve.
Okay. You do have a good move to use for it. Use it on Calm Mind.
Ooh.
That way you have more uses of Calm Mind and you don't need to restore it as much.
Hey, Joe. Ice cream soup.
Don't talk about ice cream. I have some in my freezer, but I'm not sure if I want to eat it right now.
I was just talking with a customer at work, talking about some of the restaurants that I've been to, and one of the ones that I love talking about was when I was in Minnesota. I went to an A&W, and it was one of those restaurants that's like kind of like Sonic. It was a drive-in.
Yep.
But oh man, A&W, their root beer floats were like the best.
Also, maybe just bring up, honey, you don't need to have Raikou or the 6 slots filled up anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking just put those 2 away, and that way, as soon as we find a Joltik, we can have it in the team, and as soon as we find a Chandelure, a Litwick, we can have it in the team.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Brain, that's gonna suck for Flame Charge.
Still almost one-shot it.
Yeah.
Not gonna suck by much.
Bye.
I just imagine the Pansage using Fury Swipes hitting Cho's belly, and it's just that meme about Metal Gear Rising.
No, what I was thinking is it's that Dragon Ball gif where Goku's punching the giant gummy bear guy. It's just jiggling. It's just jiggling. Like, that don't hurt me none.
Standing here, I realize that you're just like me, trying to make history.
We need to replicate that with Aether and Draco at some point in the D&D game.
Timber. I believe this would be a good one for Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Switching him in. Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
With all the Swedish Chef earlier, I'm reminded of the one time I got to see Tom Fox doing a worm stream. And
Yeah, that's right, that.
they had some fun with the Swedish Chef voice, and at one point, I made him read out Schöneberf. Very good, Schöneberf.
Alright, so Confusion, Air Cutter, or Heart Stamp. Or Calm Mind, okay. Just going for the absolute nuke.
Rock Throw. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
And it was a crit. Okay.
Well, time for Air Cutter or Confusion. Should bring up, you're actually gonna be getting rid of Heart Stamp soon anyways.
Probably, yeah.
No, it's most certainly, because after you beat Clay, you get the Fly HM.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So, Heart Stamp isn't sticking around anyways. Yeah, it's past those, containers.
Yeah, okay.
Get off the bike! It'll be easier to do. The more like incremental movements without the bike. Why am I imagining me being basically capping, like screaming in your character's ear, or screaming, "I can make it on the bike!" There's some fan art for you. Me as Cappy, but an impotent Cappy. Oh yeah, no, there's the protein. All right, let's feed that to Cho.
All right. After this fight.
Cho's gonna beat up a fucking chinchilla, then he's gonna take some protein pills. It's like an ad, a TV ad. Just like uppercuts the Minccino, sending it blasting off. know how I get strong? Every morning, I take my protein pill.
Now I'm a jerk and everyone loves me.
Loves me. Then he just becomes uncomfortably tall and buff.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
What?
I just thought this bulk up, the animation from black and white anime where the Pokemon gets like super realistic
Oh.
muscle shine.
Protein won't have any effect.
Oh, it
on
won't work. He's maxed out on attack.
Foss then?
I mean, she would be the next one.
Alright, PP up.
I guess that explains why Cho hits so goddamn hard.
He's already got like.
But yeah, in the Pokemon Black and White anime, when the Pokemon uses bulk up, the muscles get uncomfortably realistic sheen to them.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I remember seeing.
Imagine for a second Cho Hakai doing that.
I remember seeing a GIF of what was it? A sock doing that.
I think I was the one who sent that to you. Yeah, imagine that happening, but with Cho Hakai.
Ooh! It maximally raises the top PP of a selected move that has been learned by the target Pokemon. Ooh.
Oh. So we have like uncomfortably defined muscles on Cho Hakai. Like his pectorals, his like abs, his legs, his arms, they're all just uncomfortably realistic muscles. And he just gets taller because of it.
Hey lady, how'd you like some of this bacon?
What Pokemon is he saying that to, if I may ask? Is he saying that to Foss?
My immediate thought would be like some random Lopunny or Gardevoir.
I mean, to be fair, he could also say it to Foss because they can breed.
Oh god.
Oh no, I was just imagining Cho Hakai doing like the eyebrow wiggle at Foss. She just rolls her eyes. Oh, I'm making your team so much more cursed. And his team was already cursed because you have a Pokemon named the USS Medic. Never doubt my sick brain. I come up with the weirdest stuff when I'm not feeling well.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
And I don't like that.
We've got mountains of content. Some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. That song is so good.
Oh my god, no! I just saw something worse. The Moto gif. So as Moto.
I like him big. I like him chunky.
Oh my god, I'm just making this so much worse than it needs to be. So much more worse than it needs to be. I'm really glad MSO's not here.
Oh god.
Imagine if MSO were here.
Oh man, that would be absolute chaos. Where is?
Yeah, I hope you enjoy your nightmares. Moto Cho Hakai. Though it wouldn't be water he's walking out of, it would be lava.
Oh shit.
I mean, he can't swim in water, he's a fire type.
True.
So what does he swim in? He swims in molten lava.
Alright.
Glad you have me. Aren't you glad you have me as your permanent Pokemon Kokam?
Deposit. Oh, no, not Cho. Cho is not the one I wanted to deposit. Actually, yeah, I've got a lot of money, so maybe I should stock up.
Here's the thing, don't stock up here.
Don't stock up here?
Cause in the market building, you can buy Moo Moo Milks a dozen at a time.
Ooh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And that's probably the best way to spend your money right now.
Yep. Especially given our association with Moo Moo Milk from previous games.
I'm trying to remember that now.
Alright, what's he got? Show me a
Oh, it was Oh, it was the maid's joke in Platinum. God damn it.
Expert Pelt. Ooh, Cho could probably use that.
Yeah, that boosts the power of super effective moves.
Yeah.
So it's the lady down. Yeah, it's the maid at the cash register.
Made at the register, yep.
You got that damn Moo Moo Milk, naturally sourced. Where from? There's no milk tank in this region, you say? Don't ask.
It's imported.
Is it? Oh, it's something, alright. Never actually told you the dirtiest joke I've ever made about maids in Pokemon.
Oh,
Did I?
didn't mean to do that.
Distracted. I distracted you. Why are you all over me, Lance? Lance is trying to sit on my lap, but my laptop's already on it. He's like sniffing around, trying to find a way to get my laptop away from me. He's like, Mama, you need to be on that weird computer with that strange man you talk to every day. You just need to spoil me all day. Isn't that right, Lance?
Alright, let's see. How many is that now? 73.
That's pretty good.
It's not enough. Need
All the milk!
Need calcium.
You need calcium, there's other ways you can get it. Vegetables, you dirty-minded prick. Played with your expectations there, Lil.
Alright, that should be enough to make it triple digits.
I mean, you're at 73 and you bought 3 more dozens?
Yeah.
No, you're at 99. Oh, no, you're at 109, my bad. Math, not exactly a thing in my brain right now.
Oh yeah, this entrance over here is a secret path? Is there a secret path? There it is. Big Pearl! Ooh. I can get reimbursed.
Get reimbursed for a tiny amount of the money you spend.
To be fair, it's Big Pearl.
Yeah, but, okay, here's the thing. If you want to make a lot of money off that, hold on to it.
Yep, okay.
Because, the guy who buys stones in Iceris will pay you, I believe, double for it.
Alright, let's head into cold storage and engage.
I keep thinking, okay, now I'm gonna get up and get dressed, and then, like, Lance does something or a joke, or I have to make a joke or something.
Beep.
Right now, Lance is literally leaning on my leg, and now he's moved because I called him out.
When it's cold, wear a lot of clothes. Only humans could come up with something so clever.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of, it's actually snowing.
In real life?
Like, I just looked out my window.
Oh, enjoy the hell sand.
I'm in Virginia. It's not gonna last more than a week at a time. Basically, the only way snow lasts in Virginia is if it's snowing non-stop. Timber switching out to Bruce. Alright, let's see, and Calm Mind.
Alright, Lance, you need to get off my lap. Ah. Oh, I just remembered a joke suggestion I made for your Emerald team.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I jokingly suggested use a plus with a minus special attack nature.
I think
Pretty
I
sure.
remember that, yeah.
I think I did that.
I think I remember it, yeah.
I know I made like a joke suggestion for Emerald. It's either that or it was use the cast form.
Oh, found Scald.
Which, to be fair, that cast form is useful for giving you the Mystic Water.
Netball. Oh, right, that's for the way out. Okay.
That's the way I.
Yeah, alright, that's for the way out. Alright. Does this guy say anything? When you walk through the container, some places are frozen, so you go sliding around.
You know, that's kind of a safety hazard. I feel like Clay could get sued for that.
You're pretty energetic, considering the cold place we're in. Let's warm up with a Pokemon now.
And again, Clay is here in Driftvale City instead of Mistalton, which Mistalton is near the mountain. His business is actually run in. So why the fuck is he here in Driftvale? Behave.
Panpour. Arm Thrust.
Please move. Lance, please move. I can't. Lance, I cannot see the screen through you.
He's pulling a bagel.
He is pulling a bagel. And he's so proud of it too. His tail is wagging. He knows what he's done. You
Lance-
laugh.
Lance would
You
probably
laugh. When we
sing that one Proton John song. I am an asshole, I am an asshole, I am.
You laugh and make jokes. When we move in together, I'm locking you in the room with him for a day. You two can bond as much as you like.
Here we go, Calm Mind. Okay, so I just had an unusual thought for a Pokemon move. A
have
fighting
visual
type
thoughts?
move that lowers either special attack or special defense.
It's called Focus. Focus Blast lowers special defense.
The what? Oh, Focus Blast does that?
Focus Blast lowers special defense.
What about special attack?
I don't think there is a fighting move that lowers special attack. I would need to look it up.
Eee. You know what? Let's get experience for Peeg. Peeg.
Given Peeg isn't gonna get used in this gym or the following gym. Look at Felipe. He has a girder.
Oh, right. The evolved form of, Timber.
Yep. Which really should be part steel.
You'd think. But then by that logic, the fully evolved version, Conkeldurr, would be part rock.
That's a problem.
I mean, it would feel kind of like a downgrade.
I guess.
Flame charge. More ice cream soup.
Guess who got disconnected from the call?
Oh! Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, Discord voice chat just broke for a second there. I had to leave and come back.
Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times.
So, Jake just asked in the Nerding Out channel what's wrong with Persona, and I told him that you would explain it, as you're the one who actually knows anything about Persona.
Like, he asked what's wrong with it?
What's wrong with living in the world of Persona 5?
Oh, in Persona 5 specifically. Yeah,
I mean, for one, demons.
Demons, yokai, gods. I am indeed getting use out of Calm Mind.
Told you would. Even though you don't really need to use it against these Timber.
Yeah, still, it's satisfying.
It's satisfying to just go for the nuclear option.
It's like that don't make a sound level in Pizza Tower. You have all
I don't
that time
remember that
going
level.
through trying to avoid the animatronics that are jumping after you. And then during the escape sequence, you have the freaking shotgun.
Man, I want that Five Nights at Freddy's spin-off where you have a gun. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's, you're a security guard. Why the fuck wouldn't you have something to defend yourself with? Feels like the people who run that franchise legitimately want their security guards to get murdered. Because it's not like they give you anything to actually protect yourself.
I think what was the lore? It was like the Freddy Fazbear and all the animatronics were supposed to be the security, and you were just the human staff.
Then bloody tell them that! Bloody tell the animatronics, yeah, no, this guy is meant to be your coworker.
Flame charge. Also, I saw the Super Mario Brothers movie trailer or whatever, and the scene for Rainbow Road looks like it's gonna be hype as hell.
I still need to watch that new trailer.
Oh, it is so good. Switching to Bruce.
Eat the Bruce.
Spoon get revenge on the Bruce. Once again, confusion. Note. Vanillite, switching back to Cho. For more ice cream soup.
He does, his worker is named Ryan, so we're kicking Soul's ass. For once we beat him.
Let's see. Just a couple days ago, I did beat him in that race.
That's right. Hey, Lance. Are you singing, Baba?
And also, apparently, I can kick his ass a lot in fighting games. Like freaking Pokken.
So, did you grab the skull, TM?
I did.
It's good. Let me check to see if my dick can learn it. We will never not just ruin this game with that nickname.
Let's see. Before I
It's all about.
in, gonna go ahead and heal up with some moo moo milk.
Lance, get your tail out of my face.
Joe Hakai uses the moo moo milk for his protein shakes.
I mean, that makes sense. Lance, get your tail out of my face! He's being a nuisance! Come get your son, honey! Yes, Papa Toad can learn Scald, and honestly, it would probably be better than Muddy Water.
Let's see.
Overpowered, but better accuracy, and it can burn.
Let's see. Is there anything?
Also, once Joe Hakai evolves into Embor, he can learn Scald. Yeah.
Yeah, Scald for Muddy Water.
Yeah, better accuracy, inflicts a status, and has more PP.
Alright.
What are you doing, Lance? Please come get your son. He is shoving his ass in my face now.
As cats do. Just gonna save state. And let's head in. All of you, huddle around me. I can't take this cold.
Why the fuck did you run into the cold storage?
Whatever, I can't believe you were really hiding. It's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside? Pokemon are our king's friends. While we're taking care of them, we can't let any harm come to them here. Everyone, drive these intruders away. Understood.
Please.
Zinzolin of the Seven Sages. I swear, some of these names are just straight up made up.
I mean, of course they are. It's a made-up world.
Well, no, I mean, like... You have a lot of the NPCs with names like freaking Brian.
For a second, I thought the pause meant that you caught that I was being a smartass.
I mean, you are, but...
Yeah, no, the trainers to the left are the ones you can't battle. You have to battle the ones on the right.
Okay.
That's full of a god cat.
Lightbird.
Lance, full of a god, get down. Being a nuisance, get back.
Pig.
Hands! And help! I'm being smothered by my cat.
You want a multi-hit attack? This is how you do a multi-hit attack.
All I need was the 2 slaps, bitch.
I smacked that put. No. Joe gets cancelled.
But it's okay, he has Bruce to help him get out of it. Or just have a funny joke we could make with Litwick. Soulless lawyer.
Oh god.
I mean, we have a wrestler, we have a vigilante, we have a ship captain. We're gonna have a murder hobo bug. So why not have a lawyer to get them out of all the trouble they get in?
Hey, Timon! Smack.
Hey,
Scraggy.
Timon! gonna respect Pumbaa now.
Cheese Rat 8, hey, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Arm thrust.
Let's check it. I just thought of something funny. Nope, it doesn't work.
Let's see.
Damn it.
Bruce.
I thought
Yep.
something funny, but it's a shame it's not actually possible. I was thinking, wait, could Shohakai and Madik breed? But no, they're not in the egg group together.
Ooh, 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 heat crash, heat crash, heat crash.
We have found his favorite fire type move.
I think I'll trade out Rock Tomb for this one.
Oh, that's fair. Now we have a body slam.
Yep, I named the Swoobat Bruce.
And here comes Shohakai with a dive from the top rope. It's his finisher. It's his flying
It's his flying
body
press.
slam. It's his flying press.
Wait, you pig tipping? Yep.
From the top rope! My God! That man had a family!
What, you've never seen somebody pick Tepig?
I mean, we both really like Tepig, so it was an obvious pick.
It's bacon. That cooks itself.
Although now we have the joke that he's a pro wrestler.
I mean, heck, on a pig night, it even looks like he's wearing a wrestler's leotard.
Oh my God, please tell me you're gonna use Heat Crash.
Heat crash! Compress
And he
the
goes
trash!
for the flying crash! It's a Heat Crash!
Compress
God,
the
I just made myself
trash!
feel dizzy.
Nope, no one in person? Ah.
Oh my God. That did so much damage. Imagine when Shohakai's evolved and he's even heavier.
Yup. Because that's the thing about Heat Crash. That's what makes it so good on Ambor.
And he goes for a spear, knocking his opponent out of the ring! And Shohakai takes another championship match!
And then he just does the freaking arms up, pointing towards the sky with both arms.
Yeah!
Yes! 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 Yes!
I mean, to be fair, Cheese Rat, before I met Remy, I never knew someone who liked Zebstrika as much as he does.
I mean, Zebstrika's a cool design.
It's a cool design, but it's not a good Pokemon. I will fight you on this.
Sandile. Okay, so this is a good time for Cho's arm thrust.
Same Aussie Cheese Rat. The thing is, all of the Gen 5 starters are great.
They really are. Except Snivy. I mean, what?
You're gonna piss someone off so much.
I am gonna piss someone off.
I do think it is the mark of a great generation that, like, all the starters are just this loved.
And Zebstrika is amazing. Is it really that good?
It really isn't. I'll fight you on that. It's alright, but you know my opinions on the other electric types in Gen 5, aside from Emolga.
Let's see.
Aside from Emolga, they are all leaps and bounds better than Lightning Horse.
Arm thrust.
Constantly being blessed by my cat. Lance, you're stood on my hand now.
There we go. Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly old place like
Beanie
this.
boys.
You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger.
I really do want to know why the fuck they ran to the cold storage.
Probably
when the
'cause-
thing is, there's like in Route 6 that they could have escaped into.
They probably didn't think that they would look there.
Yes, the place where dozens of the townsfolk work. Totally the most inconspicuous spot to hide.
I mean, in any mobster or film noir movie, they say the same thing about the harbor.
And, well, you're a ninja.
Nobody
And I'm
expects the
pretty sure
ninjas
as a
to come in
ninja,
from the
you
farm.
know that. I'm pretty sure as a ninja, you know that unless they ditched those clothes, this was the worst place to hide.
Pretty much.
Like blending into the crowd kind of requires you to look like other people in the crowd.
Never melt ice.
A useless item.
Yep, at least to my team.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Alright. Do.
Now we switch Cho Hakai out of the lead and put Madik in the lead.
Yep.
It's her time to rain down some pain.
Let's see.
No, honestly, Cheese Rat, that's a great place to start.
You know what? Let's
So you're gonna give her the expert belt.
Yep, and I'm gonna give Cho the experience share in the meantime. Oh, it was
Alright.
it was also because Cho's holding the charcoal.
Yeah.
Alright, and then up to the top, expert belt give to Madik.
You've now wrapped your dick in some black cloth. AKA you put on underwear.
Okay. This was my first Pokemon game I played. Not a bad one to start with.
It's honestly the best one to start with. So yeah, let's put my dick into the lead. Let's go to the gym.
Alright, whee.
You and that bike.
I mean, it gives you such freedom of movement.
Let's stop at the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, let's heal up first. Madik.
It's a Dragon Ball Z Bridge reference.
Yep.
Jeez. The USS Madik.
Bitch, I'm buying it. I'm naming it.
It's my submarine. I'm landing it, pig. Pig, grab a dick.
Please tell me you mean the submarine.
Submarine.
Alright, let's see. Right, the gym was up here.
I still love the joke that MSO made. Oh no, that's not the building.
For some reason, I thought it was.
That is the future site of the good Team Plasma faction in Black 2 and White 2. Where they actually start to try to, you know, practice what they preach.
Yeah. Trying to remember where.
It's to the left of it's to the right of the bottom of the stairs. I think.
Wait, to the right of the bottom of the stairs, so.
Yeah, the stairs that you went up,
horny
you
bastard.
instead just turned right.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, yep, there it is. Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm not gonna do the Getsy's voice.
I'll take over.
Fuck that.
I'm Getsis of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as if there has been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked
Scheiße.
people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk pretty, but at least I'm an honest man.
Honest man.
You talk real nice, but what you're saying kinda sounds like a lie. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City. And we have many, many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take him and get. A decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. Ghetsis, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are two of the 7 sages, are we not? Well then, everyone, I expect that we will meet again somewhere.
You know, for all the posturing and manipulation Ghetsis does, I do think he actually respects the other 7 sages. I mean, they were people he personally chose to fill those roles.
Yeah. Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked him down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. In the gym. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Ghetsis isn't just an ordinary person. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. I really don't want to lose to that Clay guy. Actually, I'm going to win my gym badge in a flawless victory.
Sure you will.
As long as it's not a fatality.
To be fair, this is like the one time his team would have actually been good in the gym. He has a water type and a fire type, which the fire type would be good for Clay's Excadrill.
Ooh, Pokemon emotes. Lilith295.
Pokemon.
Lilith295.
Oh god, it's murder.
Pika Knife.
It's murder Pikachu. It's Angie Pika and it's Depresso Pika. Angie and Depresso Pika is me today.
Aww.
I swear. It's not been a good day, as Remy can vouch.
Let's see.
I'm holding in there as I always do.
Okay, Worker Felix.
There's another Worker Felix in. Oh, this is awkward.
Let's see.
Just you know, not doing the best in terms of physical health. Jeez. And as a result, I didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, muddy water.
Beware that these guys can have. I believe they. No, it's okay. No, it's Swift Swim that they can have. I was thinking. Yeah, no, I was thinking of Justin that can have Water Absorb.
Ah, that was a crit.
If only we had a Grass type.
Bruce, you're out.
Foss is terrible here, and Cho is terrible here.
I was gonna try to inflict a burn status, but it looks like Air Cutter will have to do.
Thanks, Cheese. Hey! This is basically using the same strategy you are, except it's using Muddy Water, not Scald.
There we go. Drillbur. Oh, this is actually excellent for Bruce.
Yep, because that can't really do much to him.
If it's Excadrill, though, I am totally bringing out Cho.
Yeah, because Excadrill is weak to fire and fighting.
Air Cutter.
Is the move we always use. I would love for them to go through these streams and count how many times you've used Air Cutter versus how many times you've used Confusion.
To be fair, I mean, Bruce has only, like, sometimes been going up against, fighting types.
That is fair.
I mean, you don't use an AK-47 as a hunting rifle, do you?
Some people do, and you know it.
You know the point I was trying to make.
I do know the point you're trying to make. I was just being a brat. I'm taking advantage of being sick in like having that sort of defense. When I get better, oh my god.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Right.
all you did to do. Yeah, did was that's a way back up to where you started, and also a way to battle that guy. You need to go around from the top, babe.
That's what I'm trying.
Oh, no, go back down. Yeah, there we go. You can see, you can, like... No.
Oh, I see it.
You can walk behind the buttons.
No, it's not that. It's just I neglected to register that, like, there was a girder I could walk on at the very back of the room.
Ah. You know what? Honestly, Cheese, this version of Driftveil Gym was not my white whale. My white whale was the sequel's version.
Worker Dong.
His last name Quixote? We didn't revive Medic, did we?
Oh shoot, we did not.
That's awkward. Hi, boss.
Joe.
This is not a good battle for anyone. So, are we going to give Cho Hakai Bulldoze? Or are we going to give it to, like, Medic?
I might give it to Medic just because stab.
Yeah, because stab plus... We're not using much shot anymore. We haven't used much shot in a long time.
You know what? Because it's dark subtype.
Time to slap this gator. Call it Sassafras. The reason why we only have 4 mons is because,
The other two Pokemon I have planned.
There's only 4 Pokemon that we got in, and we'd rather just have the spaces open for when we get... Have a space open for when we get to, Chargestone Cave.
So
where,
simply
Golden
put,
is.
it's only 4 mons so far.
Yeah. Our other party members are gonna be Galvantula and Chandelure. If you don't like the team, blame him, not me.
Let's see. Valid? Okay. Let's see.
I remember bringing up your team to someone who even remotely pays attention to, like, competitive, and they're like, what the fuck is this?
I mean,
Like, why?
I mean, I don't give a shit about competitive. They're a bunch of
I know.
toxic assholes anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
You're in the wrong bag for the revives, babe.
I am. Derp.
You are indeed the derp.
I am the derp. I had an idiot moment.
Are you the Maasai derp?
No. I wish I was that adorable of a derp.
I think you can be.
Moo Moo Mook. Or actually, no, let's make use of the fresh water.
So, I should bring up those vitamin feathers you have.
Yep.
They have an advantage over the regular vitamins in that they are in that no matter how high a Pokemon's IV or EV is in the stats, they can continue to be used.
Oh, neat.
Or I think it's that no matter like even when they reach 255 EVs, they can still be used until that stat is maxed out. Oh yeah, Foss is a reference to Kid Icarus Uprising.
Yeah, because the Lightning Chariot is led by 2 horses named, Foss and Lux.
Foss and Lux. And if my and I said back then, if my serves right, Foss is the foal, like, is the mare, and Lux is the stallion.
I was about to say buck, but then I realized, wait, no, I'm talking about
That's
deer.
deer. I mean, to be fair, we don't know what terms to be used for unicorns. Maybe they use the deer terminology because they have horns.
I would assume they would use the horse terminology because that's what they resemble.
Hey, someone in the fancy world goes up to you. Hey, I got some nice powdered stallion horns. What? The worst way to do business selling unicorn horn powder is to call it stallion horn.
Another Palpitoad.
Given where Aether grew up, I'm sure he's seen that kind of spam.
Probably. Rock Smash.
Red Gang, Early Gang, Cute Gang, Believer Gang, and Chaos Gang. I'm 100% Chaos Gang. And maybe Cute Gang.
Chaos Gang, maybe Bread Gang.
Of course you're Bread Gang.
Bread's good.
I mean, bread is good, yes.
Especially garlic bread.
Oh, I got a text back from my sister.
Caused an uproar. Outlast the uproar. It's a valid strategy. Bread Gang, rise up and
Man, if only we had a ghost type, huh? If only we had a ghost type that wouldn't be even remotely touched by that uproar and can learn Solar Beam, huh?
Funny thing, Cheese Rat, one of my previous jobs, I have worked at a bakery, so yeah, rip Bread Gang. And funny enough, I do know a couple of things about bread.
I will never forget when I made the joke. So when we live together, you'll be the one bringing the bread home.
Oh,
And now
jeez.
technically you'd still be bringing bread home.
Yeah.
Just that there'd be like meat and cheese between the bread. He works at a Philly cheesesteak place, for reference.
Yeah, for now, I am a delivery guy.
There's so many jokes I could make about you being a delivery boy.
Sandile, I think I'll keep my dick out.
Oh, Cheese Right wants to hear some bread facts.
Bread facts? Let's see.
I just realized, of course, the rat who loves cheese would like bread.
I mean, what are you gonna put the cheese on?
Yeah, exactly. Like you have two options: crackers or bread,
Let's
or
see.
chips. In a nacho.
In the bakery I worked at, I learned about different types of bread. Like, okay, yeah, we have white bread, we have wheat bread, we have Chippewa bread, pumpernickel, rye. We also did a couple of sweetbreads, like the place I worked at, Toby's. It's in the middle of Minnesota, and one of the things that they are known for is caramel rolls. So it's like cinnamon rolls, but instead of the white frosting, it's like caramel drizzled all over it. And they have a couple of different varieties. One that's regular and one with pecans, I think it is. Pecan. And they also had, whoop, wrong button.
Distract him more so he screws up more.
Let's see. They also had, cinnamon bread. And there was, like, cinnamon, and then there was cinnamon with walnut, or cinnamon with raisins. Cinnamon with walnuts was, specifically for Christmas time. I actually did help that bakery out with, a specific, method of baking pesto bread. So, they were trying to, like, update the recipe, come up with a new design for it, and they tried to figure out, like, okay, we have all these different ways of scoring the bread when you have, like, those little marks that they cut into the loaf before they put it in the oven and everything. And they wanted to decide which one would sell more, or which one we would put on the shelf. One of them was a loaf of pesto bread with Parmesan cheese baked on top of it. I made the deciding factor by going to the kitchen, grabbing a cup of marinara sauce, and having everyone in the bakery try a slice of the pesto bread with the Parmesan cheese on top, with the marinara sauce. And that was the deciding factor. That was like, okay, yeah, this is the version of the bread we're going to sell.
So what you used was a blend of garlic, oregano, pine basil, olive oil. You're laughing, which means you've seen that clip.
I'm laughing because I got that, yeah. But yeah,
God, that show is good.
I totally, I do kind of take pride in that little contribution of mine. It's not much of a contribution, but yeah, it did make me feel like, okay, yeah, I made a big contribution.
Oh my god, look, honey, look what MSL posted in the memes channel.
Oh no.
One fart. Now I'm dead.
Take a look, let me take a look.
That poor soul.
Oh no. Oh no.
One fart, now I'm dead. So like slide to the side, cause there's clearly wider area to your left.
I don't think that really depends. I don't think that really affects it much. Keep battling.
I mean, you'll certainly have more room for error.
Yeah, fair point. Stalled.
So Clegg just learned something about Sada from Scarlet.
Oh yeah?
You know the plot twist with Sada and Turo.
Yes, that plot twist.
Like, Clegg's like, I'm genuinely surprised no one told me this, considering, well, gestures to everything he does. Like, yeah, to be fair, I think it's just that you and I never told him, because we assumed someone else would.
I think that might be it, yeah.
He's so known for that kind of stuff that, like, we just assumed, oh yeah, no, someone's gonna tell him. We don't have to.
Oh, right. There we go. Okay. I just need to fight this trainer, and I got that final elevator.
What was that called again? Like, shifted blame fallacy?
Is that what it's called?
I remember learning about it in college psych class, but I forget what it's called. But yeah, it's the whole thing of we, as like a species, can sort of shift the blame to someone else so we don't feel bad about something. He provides a case of like a woman was attacked outside of her apartment and was murdered, and the reason why the police were never called, even though many
Just
people
because they
saw
figured
the
somebody else would.
Everyone thought someone else was gonna call the police.
So it would kind of be the opposite of the might as well be me idea.
Yeah. It's the thought that, like, in a large group, someone will handle this business, and that can cause terrible things to happen as no one reports them.
And this is a fast elevator.
With some fossils nearby. But I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but this entire place is a fucking, it's a fucking workers' rights nightmare.
Alright,
I'm trying to remember the name of, like, the corporation that, like,
OSHA.
handles, OSHA. Yeah, this entire place is an OSHA nightmare. You may want to change it. He changes it 2 years later, and it's even worse. This is not what we meant!
Alright,
It's food rails!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save, just to be safe.
And MJTV has gone over, like, how many of the gyms in Pokemon are absolute ocean nightmares?
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Like, how Claire's gym in Johto, you just straight up can't enter it without dying.
I mean,
Because there's no vents to let out. There's no vents to let out the heat from the magma, so it's just literally hot enough in there to melt stone, which obviously is enough to kill a man.
Alright. Well, I think it's about time to
Isn't
see for
Pokemon-
myself what it is about your skills that made a gym leader like Elisa take such a shine to you.
Isn't Pokemon fun when you think about the logistics?
I like Clay's design. Clay is such a good design.
He's literally like a southern oil mogul. That's literally what he is.
Yeah, he makes me think of what's that one character's name? The one that Burt Reynolds played. Boss Hogg from Dukes of Hazzard.
I can see that. Also, one thing I love about his fight in the anime is that we see a little bit of his backstory while his Excadrill is fighting Ash's Boldore. Because Ash's Roggenrola evolves during the gym battle, and it's sort of, and seeing Ash and his Boldore supporting each other so, like, just so readily, kind of makes Clay reminisce about him and his Excadrill when he was Ash's age. Maybe I was wrong about that, kid.
Here we go.
Also, what is it with Ash? What is it with Ash and impressing old men? Because he did the same thing happened with Price in Johto, where Price forfeited the match because he saw just how much determination Ash had. He's like, you know what? I don't need to see any more. You pass. Like, it was literally...
Maybe it's a youth versus experience thing?
Yeah, it's like, it's that the experienced older people see, like, Ash just continuing to push ahead despite all the odds. Like, you know what? You know what? You're not so bad. You got a lot of fire in you.
Whoop. Sorry, bumped my microphone.
It's fitting that we're using Rock Smash here, because I believe that was the finishing move in Ash's battle with Clay.
Got my own Arco Ring.
How we heal. War of attrition.
And then that Palpitoad healed.
I should bring up, his Croc Rock had Swagger, Crunch, Bodo's Torment. His Palpitoad has Aqua Ring, Bodo's Mighty Water, and Bubble Beam.
Ooh, finally got a burn.
And that just leaves his Excadrill, which has Hone Claws, Slash, Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. Don't hold back against that thing, otherwise it can and will tear through your team once it gets enough Hone Claws pulled up.
Alright, let's see.
See you, Cheese Rat!
Alright.
I think we ought to save some Scalds for, Excadrill.
Nah, Excadrill, I'm probably gonna pull Cho out.
So you're gonna go for, Arm Thrust.
Heat Crash.
Oh, Heat Crash. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Before you make any decisions on Heat Crash or Arm Thrust, let me check their weights. Because
Okay.
that will determine how good Heat Crash actually is here.
Yeah, I think Sho Hakai is heavier, but I guess the question would be by how much?
Well, Cho is 122 pounds, and so he's heavier by 30 pounds. I don't know if that's good enough.
Screw it, I'm going for it.
Okay. He's probably gonna start spamming Home Claws anyways.
Yeah, so it would definitely be a chance for the Big Pig to take over.
Yeah.
Big Pig!
Alright, so Heat Crash has a base power of 60 with your weight difference.
You know what? I'll settle for that. Okay, that Excadrill definitely outspeeds me, so that's, I guess, a point of concern.
Wait, hold on. No, I misread it. So it's more than 50. Yeah, that's why I warned ya.
Nope. Now it's bulldozing. And, okay, now Chohakai's down.
Yeah, that's why I warned you, babe.
Well, no, my reaction earlier was because the heat crash that I did took out like 2/3 of its health bar.
That's pretty good. Why not? Let's send out Foss.
Foss definitely won't be useful here.
What would be funny is if Foss outspeeds it and gets a crit.
Man,
Well, now we have no choice.
and it only had like one Hone Claws. I'd hate to see what would happen if it actually spammed it.
Yeah, welcome to fucking Excadrill, babe. That's why I'm like, yeah, just don't hold back. Go for your best moves. This thing has a base attack
Boom!
of 135.
Foss saved it.
Woo! Yeah. Excadrill. Base attack of 135.
Well, I've had...
So, so like, that thing probably had like, it probably had more attack than Chohakai being sent out. Boosted its attack and went for a 180 power attack. There was no way Chohakai was surviving a single hit.
I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a youngin', you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Here, take
Oh,
this.
that battle sure was imposing, alright. That was a wild ride at the end.
We got the Quake badge. Ooh, right. Where is... No, not that one.
Should heal before we try to leave town.
Yeah.
Because when we try to leave town, we will be challenged by Bianca to a battle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to leave town. I'll probably save that for next stream.
Yeah.
Just gonna go ahead and... Pachoo! And boop. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey ya. Also, I'll give you this to ya. Well, that was the plan, but I just remembered there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at Route 6, would ya? Up we go!
Now you know what could have made that worse?
What?
Excadrill can learn Horn Drill.
Oh...
And I believe, let me check his, yeah, his is at the level that it can learn Horn Drill.
That's the one-hit KO one, right?
Yes. Imagine him spamming Home Claws to boost the accuracy of one-hit KO move. Be glad, because they were merciful.
Let's see. Ooh, now we can buy Ultra Balls.
And Hyper Potions.
And Hyper Potions.
Which, we don't need the Hyper Potions yet, but they are there now. I never got the point of Hyper Potions. After they introduced Lemonades and Moo Milks, I never got why the hell we needed Hyper Potions still.
I guess it was kind of more like, okay, Hyper Potion is the logical next step of Super Potion, but they would expect you to...
HP, from healing 50 HP to healing 200, that's such a massive upgrade. And like, when will you ever need to heal 200 HP outside of the end game?
Maybe you want to save on your Maybe you want to save on your full restores.
You can't get 4 stores this early.
Well, no, you get what I mean in the long run.
I know, I'm just saying, like, we don't need them right now.
Alright, I think now would be a good
Also,
place
to
to
be
save.
fair, if you want to save on your 4 stores, there's max potions.
Also, yeah. Still,
Ugh.
it's kind of like how in Final Fantasy you have the regular potions, you have the high potions, you have the X potions,
Then you have the mega potions.
and the elixirs.
To be fair, the elixirs heal magic points as well.
You know what I meant, though.
I do.
All right. With that, I think we have
What are you
hit.
doing?
I think
It's
we
just
have
trying
hit.
to eat some mail that's laying around.
I think we have hit a good spot to call it for today.
Hold on.
Let's see. Who are we going to raid, and what are we going to raid with? I just realized,
What?
because we were comparing Cho with Hulk Hogan, Porkamania.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. You know what?
Well, there's your new art prompt, babe.
Porkamania.
Can't wait for me to ride your
I'm
ass
gonna-
on that one.
I'm gonna combine that with the Hulk Hogan style flaming handlebar mustache.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna ride your ass on this one. You have made me a promise, and I will make sure you goddamn keep it.
Alright.
So, for people we can raid, there's Haruka, there's Lil Karibo, there's Tenchi,
There's Slim Kirby.
and there's Slim Kirby. And that's it.
You know what? Let's raid Haruka.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we raided her.
I think we've only raided her, like, once before, and that was it. Once or twice, at most.
Yeah, and wasn't she hosting Tom when we did that?
I think so.
So really, we were aiming for Tom.
Alright. Porkamania!
This time we're actually aiming for the for Canadian anime girl.
Alright, Haruka Karibu. Alright.
I still think that if you were an anime demi-human, you'd make a very cute dog, man.
Probably. I do have, Raiju as a nickname for my, Silver Shinobi character.
I'm thinking you'd be a Tibetan Mastiff. You're big.
Just because
You're
I
big
live
and
with one,
cuddly.
really?
I mean, you're big and cuddly like them.
Alright.
It's either that or it's a Samoyed.
I'm not sure what to say to that.
You're big and cuddly.
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh, tomorrow. I am considering, if I'm not doing, Mega Man Maker Monday, I'm considering maybe doing a Mega Man Shuffler or a blind run of Mega Man Eternal. So we'll see what happens there.
Let's go with Shuffler so that you can suffer.
We'll see. Anyway, gonna go ahead and raid. See you all later.